Hello. So I'm testing out a thing called NDI on my smartphone, and it allows you to have your phone camera as a webcam. Because my C910 webcam doesn't really work that well anymore with OBS. I have this fluorescent light above here. I don't use it right now. And with the C910 camera, I get this kind of weird black bars, going up and down on the monitor. It looks really weird. So that's why I'm trying out this thing, because I was thinking, like, can I use my phone as a kind of webcam? And I was actually using a thing called Side Sync for my Samsung phone, and I was thinking of just having the camera app like going and use it as a webcam. But two problems with that. One reason was that it was the preview on the camera is like really low resolution, like 640 by 480 or something. And second thing is that if you don't use the camera app for a while, it will close, automatically close. So I tried the open camera, I think it was called, but same thing there. Preview was really low resolution. It's only when you're recording you get like the 1080p stuff. And I figured out, let's see if I can actually get my desktop here. You can see my OBS over there. Display capture. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's do that for now. Yeah, I know it's kind of let's actually do it like this. Fit the screen. So yeah, you get the NDI source there. But anyway, what was I going to do? Yeah, OBS. I got OBS over here. Yeah, Inception. Right here I have NDI installed for OBS Studio. And with the phone app, you just start the app. And by the way, that NDI on the phone costs like $20. So it's not cheap. But you have tools. And you can see that I actually have NDI here. And this lets you have like OBS as a source. But I want the phone as a source. So what I did was to actually click the plus sign here, and you get NDI source. Yeah, source 2. And source name, you have the drop down here. You see that this is my phone. And hardware isolation. And your phone shows up. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Let's actually remove this. Let's move that down for now. And yeah, right now I'm actually using the light source from the phone. You see, if I go closer, it actually looks pretty good. The colors looks actually pretty good. You see my phone here, and the colors are pretty accurate. One problem that I have is when I turn on the fluorescent light. Yeah, it looks a lot better now, but if I turn off the light, okay, it looks actually a lot better now, but this area over here was kind of really bright, like almost white, like over here on the keyboard. And also the light itself, it's a little bit more orange, and you can barely see the microphone and stuff, but it lights up a lot more of the desk. So right now it's kind of weird with the phone camera. If you have the preview, you get the kind of a big image, but as soon as you turn on the kind of the video, it will zoom in a little bit. So you need to have the camera kind of far away. So yeah, the camera right now on my phone is like, yeah, over a meter away from where I sit. I sit right over here, kind of, at the microphone. The center of me is at the microphone, and the camera is like way over there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't get the flickering on the video anymore. I previously, when I tested this, I had some focus issues. It wasn't really focusing over here. But then I actually cleaned the lens a little bit, so it seems to be better now, at least. But yeah, I might actually use my phone as a camera. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if I turn on the light. Yeah, not much of a difference. Yeah, you see the camera a little bit more, or the microphone a little bit more. And if I turn off, it's okay. I don't know if I can actually, yeah, I will do that. I will sort of fix the, so I can show you how the kind of NDI works. Let's see if I can actually start the sync app. I'm just going to pause here. So let's see. Okay, I got my phone up here. Let's see if I have it on the media. And let's see if this actually works, because I use different app to capture the phone screen here. So there's an app called NDI HX camera. Let's see if it will actually crash. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, it actually goes right into the app. So this is the settings. Right now it says NDI, it's blue, and that means that it's actually streaming. So you can see my hand over there moving. If I do like that, yeah, it still works. Yeah, because it's just a phone. It doesn't, if it's white, it doesn't send information through the network, and it's going through over like Wi-Fi. Then you have like a settings tab here, and you can change different resolutions. So 720 is kind of the mid-range. Let's see. 720 480 is the lowest. Then we got 1920 by 1080, and it's 30 FPS. It doesn't go above 30 FPS, so 1920 by 1080, 30 FPS is the maximum. Then you can sort of change the light and stuff. Same thing here. If I can turn on the light on the phone itself. I don't know what this is. It's a grid thing. Of course, you can mute the camera inside, because I use this camera over here instead. And then you can flip the camera to the front and back camera. And then you got the resolution. And that. And the nice thing is that when you actually capture the video, it doesn't show this GUI. So if I actually switch to the NDI source, it will look like this. It doesn't matter if I have the GUI or the settings tab open in the app. it sends out a clean sort of image. So yeah, it's pretty dark in here in the room, so the low light is pretty good for the camera actually. There's a little bit of ghosting there, but otherwise it seems to be working pretty nice. And the camera doesn't shut off either, so nice. And I also have the camera plugged into a power source, so the power or the battery doesn't end or stop. So yeah, that's super nice. Now I can actually record with OBS or in OBS with my phone camera. And yeah, catch you later.